Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Sean Higgs from NJWiseGuys.com, a website with a lot of free picks and a lot of free, valuable analysis. Right now, Sean Higgs can give us his opinion on the Monday night game, Pats and the Chiefs. Sean Higgs, thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter. Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, I'm interested to hear what you have to say about this. It's an interesting situation. The Pats are a little bit of a they have some holes this year. Here they're a field goal 3 or 3.5 point road favorite. So this will take some sharp handicapping to find out some value here. But you might be just the guy to do it. Before we get into it, give a quick plug for NJWiseGuys.com.
Yeah, NJWiseGuys.com is a great multi-capper site. A lot of free content, free picks daily, baseball, basketball's right around the corner. A lot of free picks there. Also analysis. And a lot of free previews and stuff like that. People come to the site and see scores and odds.
All right, sounds good, Sean Higgs. Pats and KC. KC's a 3 or 3.5 point home underdog. Totals 44.5 or 45. And the Pats having some legitimate problems on offense. How much are they going to be able to solve it? In the upcoming next few weeks, not exactly clear. Of course, I always trust Brady and Belichick, but they're having some real problems on the offensive line. Brady's kind of running for his life, and the Chiefs, not a great team necessarily on paper, but they're coming off a great win against Miami on the road. They're looking like they're going to be okay without Jamal Charles. We saw the Pats, as this kind of a favorite on the road, lose outright pretty handily to Miami in the opening week, and you called that one. And here we have another situation where the Pats, as a road favorite of 3 or 3.5, might be overvalued, overrated, and maybe the side value here is KC. And I'm also thinking that with all the issues that the Pats are having on offense, maybe a shot with the under 45. What do you like here, Sean Higgs?
Yeah, well, listen. Yeah, I had Miami in week 1, and I'm taking a home dog here on Monday night.
Yep.
Listen, Belichick and Brady have great numbers on Monday Night Football, granted. But I just do not like what I've seen out of this offense. I think they're struggling. First, they were leaning a lot on Edelman. Now they're just leaning on Gronka. There's no balance there from Belichick's offense. And listen, this is no knock on Brady. The guy's awesome. But the offense is, and he's the master at offense, but it just looks bad. And I thought when they traded Mankins in not the offseason, but during the summer there, I was kind of scratching my head a little bit, losing a good offensive lineman like that. Not that that's playing into how their offense is going, but, I just don't like the way they're playing at all. I said it in week 1, I'm going to say it again here. And who did they beat there? Minnesota and now the Raiders the last 2 weeks. Not that impressive to me. Minnesota without AP, 4 interceptions. That's going to make anybody look good to get the offense going. And last week at home, wow, really with that win over Oakland? Now, Oakland coming west to east and putting up a fight like that, I think New England's got a bunch of problems. And even though Jamal Charles is out, this kid, Nile Davis, he looked pretty good last week against Miami, and I think Miami has a pretty decent defense. So here at home, I think Andy Reid's going to get the troops up. I like Alex Smith at QB. He's another one guy, kind of protects the ball, doesn't do too much, but he's got the players around him, makes some sound decisions, and I like Andy Reid here on Monday night. Again, I'm not a big fan of zeroing in on Gronk. I think the defense for Kansas City could take him out of the situation. And again, the offensive line not doing me any favors for New England. I'm leaning Kansas City here as a home dog. Again, I'm calling outright. I had Miami outright over New England. I'll say Kansas City here outright over on Monday night.
Well, for the purpose of this video, you can get plus 3.5 because that is a widely available number. And yeah, that's the way I'm thinking. I'm thinking this game turns into a dogfight. And if you got a dogfight on a Monday night game and your home team is getting 3.5, I think that's the side you want to be on. So I'm agreeing with you. Sean Higgs from NJWiseGuys.com recommending a play on KC plus 3.5. Thanks so much, Sean.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.